I'm a Viore hoe.
Yeah, I am too, except I prefer a legging that gives me Barbie vagina. Like no seam down the middle. You know, because Barbies don't have the slit.
Yeah. Or like, they don't have meat. They don't have vagina meat.
No, there's no, it's not puffy.
We're off to a really good start, and I love
phenomenal.
this. No, it's phenomenal. I'm so excited. I just want to say hello, my loves, and welcome to a brand new episode of Literally Not Okay. Today, I am joined by fashion icon, reality star, and influencer, Courtney Noonan.
How are you?
How are you? You already have me cracking the fuck up.
All I have to say is my husband is going to be so excited when he hears this that you introduced me as Courtney Noonan and not Courtney Kerr. Have you changed your name yet?
No.
Straight to jail. It's the worst thing I've ever committed to in my entire life. I'm so committed to it because I waited 41 years to get married. So changing the name is part of the process, but it is it is the only betrayal list I have. It is the worst thing I've ever done. So they give you, I went through this company called Hitch Switch, which they actually make it fairly simple.
I heard about this.
And they tell you the order to do it. But then it's like right now I'm trying to get a new vehicle registration and I'm trying to get global entry and I'm trying to get TSA and I've got clear, but I don't have TSA. And so I have to get in the shitty line when we go through TSA. It's a horrible decision. And I am never getting married again solely on the basis that I will not change my name again. And so if Kyle does die for whatever reason, knock on wood, that doesn't happen and I don't have to be a widow. My dream would be that we would die together like what they do in The Notebook. So we never have to live without each other. But if he did die before me and I had to get remarried, I would be Courtney Noonan for the rest of my life.
Okay, so it's Courtney Noonan.
So it's Courtney Noonan.
Okay,
Period.
yeah, no, I lost my marriage certificate, so it's not even real, but I think once I have kids, maybe, I'll do the changing.
Because you'll want to have the same last name as them.
Yes, but like right now, why would I do all the fucking, it's like a whole list.
No, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, so I'm going to just not.
I decided to start the process 2 weeks before we left for an international trip.
Okay.
Big mistake, big, huge. Also, then like Nordstrom checks your ID, and when you go to use your card, and it says Courtney. I went from Courtney Ann Kerr to Courtney Kerr Noonan. So at least keep your maiden name because that is my only saving grace.
Okay.
Hot tip.
Thank you so much for coming on Literally Not Okay.
And scene.
That was amazing, Courtney. That was a great start, by the way. Like, you're made for podcasting. I love you already. But I just want to tell everybody how we met. Because we both go to the same hair girl. Your hair looks fucking fabulous right now, by the way. And she told me that like you're the only girl that like should be in a straitjacket when we're doing her hair because we can't sit still.
I can't sit still.
And I was like, I need to meet her. We met, hit it off. Love following you on Instagram. You're fucking. I really tried to dress cool today.
You look so cool. I complimented you the second I came in.
I know, but this is not a normal attire. But I did it for you.
I mean, we could have just like schlepped and worn like our sweats, our Spanx Air Essentials and baseball caps and like gone makeup free. But I don't think that's who you are at the core. And that's not who I am at the core.
And the woman that I want to be dresses up like this.
She dresses up for no reason at all.
Yeah. So cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to Literally Not Okay. I'm literally not okay for many reasons today.
Why? What's going on?
Well, I'm going to BravoCon this weekend. And I just found out that you were on BravoCon. I mean, you were on Bravo back in the day. What show were you on?
So there were two. The first one was called Most Eligible Dallas, and it followed 6 singles through Dallas. I was 28 doing a conga line through a bar in Dallas, had just gone through a breakup, and a producer literally plucked me out of the crowd and was like, do you want to put on a mic pack and go on national television? And I was like, absolutely. That sounds like a great idea and a great way to get over a breakup. So we did that, and then that show didn't get renewed. And then the following year, Bravo came back to me and said, you've started this blogging thing. Why don't you quit your job and we'll follow you and we'll like talk about the journey of like quitting your job and becoming a blogger and like finding love in the big city. And that show didn't get renewed either because I just didn't want the drama. Like the drama is just not.
Yeah. What they want you to be on Bravo is just, it really takes a lot of like, soullessness.
Mm-hmm. I just don't.
Does that make sense?
I don't want to shit where I eat.
Yeah. No, but I mean, you're fabulous. You're doing amazing.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it's been. I mean, it was a great It opened several doors for me, which I am so grateful for. But I don't know if that format of reality TV, if I'm made for that. You have to be willing to let all of your demons be completely exposed.
Exactly.
And I prefer mine in the closet along with my shoes and my jeans and my purses.
Thank God you're here today. Because I'm hanging on one brain cell. As always. But the only thing is, like, this is what happened this past weekend. Like, I don't know what it is, but I love the taste of espresso martinis.
Oh, no.
So I had like 5 on Friday. I've been having heart palpitations ever since.
Straight to jail. Like, that sounds awful.
So bad, but like when I just love the taste of them, so I just kept ordering them,
and then you start getting that buzz, and you're going, and you can't stop, and
yeah. And then I love a vape when I drink, which is so bad. Like I quit it.
No,
I quit like cold turkey, and then when I was drink, like I would hit it here and there, and then now like when I go out and party, like I love a vape.
Do you want an exclusive here on the Literally Not Okay podcast?
Of course.
So back in the day, I was a smoker.
Oh.
I loved a Camel Crush. When you pop that thing at the end, that sound, there is truly nothing better when you're like, no, I don't want a regular nicotine cigarette anymore. I'd like to switch it up. Let's go menthol now. Like the option, I think, was what made it so enticing.
Orgasmic.
So good. But then when I was getting like toned up for the wedding, which you and I got married near like similar times. And I was like trying not to drink, but I still wanted to have fun. I had this girlfriend. She was like, I have a vape. Do you want it? And I was like, what does that do? She was like, well, you might get like a buzz. Like since you're not drinking, like you might enjoy it. It's delicious. Now, I don't know if I can be the person that can like rip one in public.
Yeah.
But I think they're enjoyable in their own capacity. Like there's a time and place for them.
Yes. So like I had a kind of like an addiction for a little bit, and then I cut it cold turkey because I was doing it on the podcast, and I was like, okay, I don't want it to, I don't know. I was just like, okay, it's time. So I cut it, and I was so proud of myself.
Walking around in a cloud of smoke 90% of the time.
Like I'd rather hang out with my vape than my husband. Like that was how bad it was. Like I was like hiding, spending time away from him because I'd rather hang out with him.
He doesn't approve.
Yeah, no, he does not approve. He kind of was like pushing me to stop. And then I was jumping up and down at a wedding and I couldn't breathe. And I was like, okay, Alexis, it's time. So I didn't do it for like 3 years. And then, I mean, now I don't do it all the time, but just when I go on a bender, which has been happening a lot lately. And I've been doing it. And I'm like, fuck, like it is so fucking bad for you. I need to stop. So that's going to be my goal this weekend in Vegas.
Oh, you're going to go to Vegas and quit vaping. You think that's the place? You need to go to like
maybe
Salt Lake City to quit vaping. Like I don't think Vegas is the place that's going to preemptively like cause you to stop vaping.
I'm setting myself up for failure for that one. Maybe Thanksgiving with my family. That'll be the time.
Or you're going to go like hide in the bathroom
But I only do it. I never do it sober. Only like if I'm going on a trip or you know what I mean? So like Monday through Friday, no vapes in sight.
Okay.
But I just love a little buzz when I'm drinking.
A little buzz is never a problem.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think you should feel bad about it.
Okay.
Look, it's not like we're doing it's not like you're going to the bathroom and like doing lines of Coke.
Yeah.
And that's when people are like, oh, is that a vape? Like, what do you enjoy a vape every now and then? It's not like I'm doing drugs. I'm not cheating on my husband. I'm not like a prostitution whore. It's
getting engaged 19 times.
I'm not popping 74 Xanax or taking pills to wake up and pills to go to sleep. I don't even take any pills like to function in normal life except for an allergy medicine. Like I don't have any other vices. Like let me have one thing that's a little fun.
But I think vices are good for you.
Everyone has them.
Everyone has a vice. And if they're not like horrible, then I think I could succeed.
I think as long as you're not having to carry around a Ziploc baggie of Coke, you're fine.
Thank you. Okay. Courtney, why are you literally not okay today?
Okay, I have to talk about something that has really started to just yank my chain and not in a good way. And it's a problem amongst women, and it's called reverse snobbery. Do you know about reverse snobbery?
I do not.
It's this comment. Oh, look at you. Where are you headed? Oh, why are you so dressed up? Don't you look fancy? I hate that. And it happened to me this morning. And now I just sat in my car driving down the tollway going, damn it, I wish I would have said this. But it irks me.
Mm-hmm.
What is it about people that like to make you feel bad for getting dressed up and putting on a lip liner and doing a full beat and curling your hair, your 2 rows of fake hair, and filling in your eyebrows and whitening your teeth and smelling good and having great nails and putting on all your jewelry? Why do I have to feel bad about that to make you feel better that you didn't do that?
My husband is a reverse snobbery. I must say, every time I never do my makeup. I feel like I only work out and wear athleisure ties.
Oh, it's going to be a tough day.
This has been happening to me lately. I don't know what's going on. I think I just have a lot going on in my life that my brain's not matching my mouth. But my husband will be like, oh, you look pretty today. Like only when I have makeup on. Or I've been having these literally not okay stickers that I've been passing out where I'm like full beat. When I give it to somebody, they're like, oh, you look so different. I'm like, yeah, no, bitch. Like that was a photo shoot. The fuck?
You look so different isn't as, that's just them maybe being honest.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Reverse snobbery is when they are in head to toe sweats. They didn't take the effort you took. And then they put you down to make themselves feel better, but they do it in a reverse snob way. Instead of being like, I'm dressed up, you're not. They go, why are you so dressed up? Where are you headed? I don't know. Maybe the mailbox.
You do that really good though.
I do. Oh, look at you. You're so fancy. Oh, must be nice. It is. I woke up 30 extra minutes early to do this. Thank you. God bless.
I feel like that happens a lot in Texas.
But, you know, women do, I think there's 2 extremes in Texas. You either love getting dressed up or you love looking homeless. I look homeless 40% of the time and enjoy every minute of it. Every single minute of it. Because I need my homeless time so that I can enjoy the process that it takes to get dressed up.
Speaking of Dallas, what is your favorite part about living in Dallas and your least favorite part?
I think my favorite part about living in Dallas is there's so many things to do. And I'm not talking like beach, hiking, ocean. Like, I'm not super outdoorsy. I don't think that comes as a surprise to say. But there's so many incredible restaurants. I mean, we have more restaurants per square capita in Dallas than anywhere else in the country. So there's always a new place to try. Granted, me and my husband continue to go to the same 5 restaurants over and over and over again.
Same.
And I do enjoy the people in the sense that like everyone really takes pride in being kind and being hospitable and being Southern and getting dressed up and welcoming people in their home. Like if you can't find something fun to do in Dallas or nice people to do it with, I think the problem is you.
No, I agree. I feel like that's the biggest difference between Jersey and Dallas.
Are people rude in Jersey?
They're just very to themselves and they kind of are very authentic and real and raw, which I like, but they're not as nice as people in Texas. Like I remember being in college, I broke my foot. I was handicapped. I was like crutching around. Nobody held the door for me.
Did you just call it handsy-capped?
Probably. But here, everybody held the door for me. Like I was like, oh my God, people are so nice here. That was the biggest culture shock for me. It wasn't like people are rude in Jersey. They're just more
to themselves.
Yeah, like rough around the edges.
So that brings me to what I don't like about Dallas.
Yeah.
I hate small talk more than anything. I hate the, hey girl, how you been? What have you been up to? Like, I'm fine. Everything's on the internet. I'm fine. You can get on Instagram and see what I've been up to. You know what I've been up to. You follow me. I don't like small talk. I don't like people when you get into a hotel pool that all of a sudden want to go like, know like where you're from. I don't like people saying we should get together. Why we're not friends. Dallas is such a big, small city.
Yes.
And so there's a lot of small talk and I am not great at it. And I have promised my husband that will be one of my New Year's resolutions this year because I hate small talk so much. It pains me.
I fear I've gotten really good at it. And I But it is a blessing and a curse because I don't know how to not talk to people. Like when I go up to everybody and then I'm like, how did I end up like finding out about his son's birthday party later? You know what I mean? I need to figure out a way to, but I feel like I mastered small talk, but I used to fucking hate it, especially when I'm home in Sea Caucus and like see like old people that I went to high school with. Those situations I fear for my life.
Yes.
But in Dallas, I feel like I've kind of matched everybody's energies.
And that's a good quality to have. And I try to keep up in that way, in the sense of like, I'll be polite.
Yes.
Like I'm not going to be rude to people.
No.
But also there comes a point if you have walked up to our table and you want to chat, my dinner's getting cold, babe. Like I'm done talking about what summer camp their kid went to and what their holiday plans are. And, you know, if the Cowboys, if it was a good choice to trade Micah Parsons, like that's great. I love talking about those things, but I don't want to do it when my baby back ribs and Caesar salad have just hit the table with my artichoke spinach dip at Hillstone. Like that is not the time. That is not the place. My martini is getting warm. That is not when I want to have small talk. You want to have small talk? Send me a DM on Instagram. Send me a text. Shoot me a text. If you don't have my number, maybe we shouldn't be having small talk. And if you're someone that's like, we should get together and I don't have your phone number in my phone, maybe there's a reason we've never exchanged numbers before. And I sound like an asshole saying all of this. That's why I'm not okay, maybe. And my husband is going to watch this and go, I cannot believe you said that.
No, shout out to the husband, Noonan. What a guy.
Kyle is a dream.
Kyle, I love him already. I could tell you're like in a really good, healthy relationship. Like he loves you.
He rolls his eyes at me a lot, but he also loves it. And he's always like, you're insane. And I'm like, you're married to me. What does that say about you? You fell in love with a crazy woman.
Because we entertain them, and their life would be boring without us.
1000%.
Sorry, Kyle. Hate to break. I mean, but it's like Tyler is a very simple, mentally stable human, and has like a healthy routine.
I love that you added mentally stable in there.
Yeah, just complete opposite of me. But he needs me, and I need him to. I need him to maybe stay alive, and he needs me to like. Live life in color.
I would never want to be married to someone exactly like me.
Never.
I would feel so unhinged 100% of the time. Kyle is like my North Star. He is our like pulse. He is our heartbeat. He is our rock. Like he is our guiding light. And I am just the person that's like, maybe we should take a left turn here and like see what's down this road. Or maybe I should say something unhinged on a podcast and then like go like, well, it added a little salt to things. You know, I'm the seasoning and he's the sear.
I always say rock star relationship. So I'm the star, obviously, and Tyler's the rock.
I love that.
Don't you love that? I heard that. I don't know. I stole that. It wasn't from me, but I keep repeating it as if like I came up with it. Okay.
Can I take a sip?
You go, girl. Okay, so you have been an influencer for a very long time. You've been in the game. What is your hot take on influencers?
I wish we had longer because there's not enough time. I hate myself 90% of the time because I feel like influencers are so exhausting and so annoying and so whatever you believe we are. But I think there's been a shift in authenticity that it's like, you can't just put up an outfit and go, oh my God, isn't this so cute? Like, no, I need something to add value to my wardrobe. I need a reason that I should purchase that. As a consumer, I even as an influencer consume a lot of content from other influencers and other creators. And I think it's really important for the value add to be as equally important as the campaign or the brand or the product that you're sharing. Like, teach me why that product belongs in my wardrobe. Teach me why that product belongs in my skincare routine. And so I've really tried to make a shift in the last couple of years in regards to creating value for my audience, where it's not just like, this is on sale and it's cute, bye.
Yeah.
Or I can just take a pretty picture and post it and go away. Like, I think they really want to feel that connection. They want to learn something. They want to, like, if they're giving us their time of day to sit there and scroll through all of our content, then I think it's as equally important for us to give them the benefit of value and the benefit of education or the benefit of entertainment. And so I think if you're not like teaching your audience something or adding value to their life in some way or entertaining them, then I think you're probably going to fall to the wayside because the industry is so saturated.
Yeah. No, I love that. I'm actually mentally like receiving what you're saying because I feel like I need to do better at that. I feel like I fell into the influencer life.
You're so entertaining though.
But I don't know how to sell products. That's why I just sell my hoop business because I don't know. I'm not a good salesperson.
Did you ever work retail?
Yes.
Where'd you work?
No, I'm thinking Ruby Tuesdays. I worked at Ruby Tuesdays.
Oh, but you were in the service industry.
Yes, I was in the service industry. I worked at a golf course back in the day.
Were you like a cart girl?
Yeah, I was a cart girl.
I believe that 100%.
Oh my-
I did retail from the time I was 16 years old. My first job was at Contempo Casuals. You probably might be too young to remember Contempo.
Yeah.
Do you remember Wet Seal?
Yes.
It was Wet Seal's little sister.
Okay.
And then there was also like the Arden B family.
Yes.
So I worked at Contempo Casuals and then went through the Abercrombie circuit. You know, it was a rite of passage to work there back in the early 2000s.
The smell of that store still haunts me to this day.
Actually, I think I worked there in the 1900s. No, it was in the 1900s. It was in like 98, 99.
Okay. Isn't that crazy to say though? 1900s feels like...
My stepkids recently said, was that in the 1900s? And I was like, yes, it was. Like
the best.
Like I wore a bonnet to work or something.
You were churning butter.
Yes, it was the 1900s. But no, I worked retail for 15 years before becoming an influencer. So I think it's like in my DNA.
Yes.
I'm doing what I did then, but I'm just doing it on a larger scale and on the internet. And so I would help girls find jeans or find tops or find whatever. And now I'm doing the same thing.
No, but you're so good at it. Like everything you post, and you like look cool too. Like, and you're really providing value to me. So I just want to say that, like your Viore set, I like bought immediately.
So cute.
Your nails, I'm getting my done after copying you. Like you're doing amazing, sweetie. Okay. What is your toxic trait that you actually love about yourself? Sorry, I'm really diving in with the questions today because I know you're fucking hilarious. So I just want to get as much as I can out of you.
Wait, my toxic, can I look through
Can
I look through my notes really quickly?
Mine, you want?
Oh yeah, give me yours.
Actually, I probably shouldn't say this, but it's a current situation. But like, I think I clog toilets.
Oh, do you have a tummy issue?
No, it's not even that. I think I use too much toilet paper.
Why do you use so much? Just get those dude wipes.
I know. Lesson learned because this is the third time this happened.
Wait, but do you have a toilet that has like a septic system? No, because we live in Texas. We don't have septic systems.
Yeah, I
here.
just think I use way too much toilet paper, and I use a lot of paper towels. Like it's a situation. I'm working on it.
You don't put paper towels down the toilet.
No, I know. I'm just saying in general. Like I'm a big usage of those items, but I'm a clog the toilet kind of gal. I probably shouldn't say that, but it's the truth. I don't literally not okay.
When you said that I said you have tummy issues, I asked because most girls that have tummy issues are married to guys with back problems. And that is like me and my husband to a T. Like, no, I am not joking. If you are a girl with tummy issues, you are married to a guy with a back problem.
Clip it. No. Wait, I do have tummy issues, but I didn't really want to go there. But like, no, I think I just overuse the toilet paper. And I also leave floaters.
Oh my God, we've entered a place that I didn't think we'd go. Wait, will you leave them? Like you just like
I forget. Like I open it and I'll put it down and I'll forget.
Oh, like you're on the phone.
Yeah, I'm a floater leader. That's a toxic trait. These things I'm working on though.
Okay, well, my husband would say my toxic trait is that I leave all the drawers in the bathroom open. Like you know that country song, every light in the house is on? No, that's me. Every drawer in the house is open. If Courtney Kerr was here if a drawer is open and I didn't close it. I grabbed what I needed and I didn't close it. I would say personally though, my toxic trait, and some people might find this good and some people might find this bad, is but I would say my personal toxic trait is that I am the loyalist hoe. No, but I need to explain. I could Marianne and Wanda for anybody. You know Dixie Chick, Marianne and Wanda song? I didn't know if you knew that since you're from New Jersey. If you call me and you need a Marianne or a Wanda, I am down. I will bury a body for you. And I will, if you're like, we hate this person, then I hate them too. And it's toxic because, maybe I wanted to like them. Maybe I wanted that girl to be my friend. But if you tell me she was mean to you, I hate her. I will unfollow her to the point that I don't want my friends to ever feel like I don't have their back 100%. And they would tell you, if they're watching this, they would say, Courtney would put a body in a bag in the back of her Escalade any day of the week. I've never done that, Dallas Police Department, but I'm just saying, don't mess with me or I might ruin your life. And I could do it with a glance. I could do it with a backhanded compliment. I don't want to go there, but I will. And my husband sometimes is like, pipe the fuck down. And I'm like, no, I don't want someone being mean to you. I don't want someone saying this. Like, I was an only child, so I didn't have a lot of people around me. I grew up with adults.
Yeah.
You know, and so now I never had anyone to have their back and like beat someone up on the playground for.
Yeah.
And I want to do it now.
I love that. That's such a good quality to have. My best friend is like that. Like, she will unfollow anybody that says anything, like a comment, and she'll remember it. I'm that way about my sister.
Oh, I don't forget. I do. That might actually be my toxic trait. I do not forget. If I tell you I don't remember, I am lying. I remember everything. I remember what you were wearing when I met you. I remember what you said to me in September of 2015 when you hurt my feelings, and I will not forget. And no, I don't want to exchange numbers, and no, I don't want to get together. Because I remember when you were mean to me, and maybe you want to talk to me now because I'm an influencer. I don't want to be friends with you.
I love this journey we're on. I love it so much. No, I was like that with my sister. Anybody could be mean to me. I could take it. But my sister, to this day, I would always fight a bitch. Like, that was just my way of...
I've never been in a girl fight, but I think I'd be really good.
Oh, yeah. I'm 11-2.
Actually,
that's my
I
record.
take that back. I'd be horrible. I would just pull out the can of hairspray out of my purse and be like, oh, you want to go against Moroccan oil hairspray? You want to go against Shaper Plus? You want to go against Chi hairspray? You want to go against R&Co hair? I have options. You want to go against my detangling brush that's in my purse?
Courtney, I'm going to need fucking Botox after this, literally.
I got some last Friday. I don't think it's settled yet.
Yeah, I'm
still waiting.
I've been trying to space out my Botox longer because I do stand up. So like, I need my face to move. Like,
no, you should microdose. Do baby talks. So I do baby talks every 2 months. Just like a little, like, so I can still do all the things, but I still want to look like a
Frozen.
a mannequin.
Same. Okay, next question. What is the biggest myth about being a stepmom? Ooh, I feel like my brain's finally active. My brain is finally activated. An hour in.
Do you have a stepmom?
I have a stepfather.
Okay. What would you say the biggest myth is about that he would say about being your stepfather?
I love my stepdad. Like, I have a really great relationship with my stepdad. I think he's played a huge role in my life, but he knows his role. You know what I mean? Like, I have a great relationship with my father. My dad's the best dad ever, but like, my parents were not meant to be together. So I always had a great outlook on him. Like, I never had a negative connotation with him, with having him as a stepdad.
Right.
Does that make sense?
No, it totally does. I think the biggest myth I've experienced would be that it's not all hard. Like, people say, what's the best advice you can give for being a stepmom? Like, you just have to dive in and realize you're not their mom. You didn't give birth to them. You're not one of the top 2 people those kids are going to go to.
Yeah.
And you need to tread lightly between being a friend and being a positive influence, but also being okay, not disciplining them, but putting them in their place when
needed to.
Yeah. And knock on wood, like, I've got great stepkids, and I've known them since they were in elementary school, like around 8 years old, and they're both in college now. And so they were like 8 and 10. So, they're 19 and almost 21 now. And so the relationship evolves. And I think there's another myth that like the mud that you're in right now will be the mud you're always in. Mm-hmm. Like, there were times me and my stepson like just didn't see eye to eye. Like, he is very like not hard-headed, but he's just very like, he believes what he believes, and he's very he stands firm in his beliefs, or that something he thinks is true. And I'm very much the same way. And so there was a period of time that we like butted heads, but now like he and I are thick as thieves. Like, I would say Carter and I are really, really good friends. And I respect him and he respects me, and I respect the man that he's growing into becoming. And Elle too, like she's a freshman now in college, and just seeing them evolve and seeing our relationship evolve, like they're not always going to be like preteens, and they're not always going to be high schoolers that think they know everything. And they're not, that they're growing up just and learning just as we are. And I've never been a parent before. I've never been a stepmom before, and they've never had a step parent before. So it's like, we're all learning this together. And I think giving people grace is so important in that.
And it's a journey. It's not going to things aren't going to be great right away. I feel like my sister took it harder than I did. And she kind of always had this weird, like, he's not my dad, but like he never tried to be, which I think was like he stepped in when needed to, exactly what you were saying. But overall, we had a great experience, but that makes me so happy. What's your secret to keeping your marriage fun and not functional? And not just functional.
Well, I think, so it's important to understand that like Kyle and I both work from home 80% of the time. So we are like circling each other all day long. Having your own separate spaces is very important. Like, I don't need to be up in your junk. You don't need to be up in my junk. Like, I'm doing my business. I might not take off my sweatpants till 4 o'clock because I don't need to shoot anything till this evening. And that's okay. And I don't need you asking me why I didn't get dressed up and take a shower until 4. That's none of your business, because I'm running my business and you're running yours. But what I will say is Kyle said something to me when we were dating, engaged, early stages of marriage. He's said this many times. He's like, honestly, babe, like you can do whatever you want. Just like show up hot. And it sounds so sexist, and I promise you it's not. He was just always like, I just want you to always be this confident person that I fell in love with, this confident person that loved getting dolled up, that loved taking care of me and taking care of our family and taking care of our home. And I think that is really valuable. And so I got new titties last year.
Same.
When I got married, my boobs looked like if you took like a sock, and you poured sand in it, and just like the sand collected at the bottom of the sock, and it was like just skinny sock up here, and then it was like sandy sock down here, and they were like separated on either, and there was like a nipple drawn in the middle of the sock. That's what it felt like or looked like. It was also kind of like if you took like an over easy egg and you tried to like nail it to the wall, and it would just like the yolk would just like droop down. It's not cute. So I got new boobs, and in that first new titty stage, you can't show, or your husband, he can't like get handsy. He can't do the things.
No sexual intercourse for a while.
Well, you can have sex. He just can't like
fondle a motorboat.
Yeah, he can't do anything. So I started this tradition that I would come in every morning and I'd put Kyle's coffee on his nightstand, and then I would just lift up my shirt and show him my boobs. He couldn't, and I was like, you can look, but you can't touch.
Little tease.
Yes. And so Coffee and Titties was born. And almost 2 years later, every single morning, I wake up, I let our dog out to potty, I make his coffee, I make my electrolyte water, I come back in, I set his coffee on the nightstand, and I lift up my shirt and I show him my titties. And I'm telling you, you show a man your titties and hand him hot coffee at the same time, if he has a bad day, the problem is him. No man is going to have a bad day when that is how his day started.
Wait, I'm going to start doing that.
Coffee and titties. I really want sweatshirts. I want hats. I want merch. There is...
Coffee and titties save lives. They save marriages.
I don't think there's a reverse for like if I woke up in the morning, he put my electrolytes on the side of the nightstand. Like I don't know what his play on that would be.
Yeah.
But no, you're right. Coffee and titties do save lives.
Oh my God, no, I'm going to start doing that. Yeah, no, I like when Tyler does things for me, but like he never does it the way that I need it to. So I like doing things for him.
No man is ever going to be mad to see your boobs, to grab your butt. And I also think women that complain about their husband being handsy and like wanting to touch him all the time, I'm like, look, there might come a time that he doesn't want to grope you. Mm-hmm. So enjoy it while you can. Like get it while it's hot.
Literally. Coffee and titties, that's actually fucking amazing.
No man is going to have a bad day.
No. Does he grab him? I love getting groped by my husband.
He touches him, yeah.
I love getting groped by my husband.
He usually goes titty, other titty. Like there's a whole thing, like, yeah. And the dog runs back in, our English bulldog runs back in and she jumps up and he goes, hi, baby. And then he goes, hi, babies. And then like touches my boobs. We have a whole like daily theatrical production that goes down on Kyle's side of the bed.
And it's such a cute, fun way to start your day too. And like it's playful and it's like kind of like a little jokey. So it's like kind of
you're
like
getting coffee, you're getting boobs.
What else can a man want?
And I will say, it sometimes leads to, sometimes you go ahead and you don't have a good day, you have a great day.
I cannot wait for tomorrow. Okay. Next up, what is?
Hold on, I just got water in my false eyelash.
My hoop literally just fell out. So we're hanging on.
We're hanging on by a false eyelash.
I'm dead. Okay. Who and what is on your betrayal list? Because there's a trend going on right now.
Oh, I've got my phone ready.
That it's a viral TikTok. Everybody's explaining their betrayal list. So I want to hear yours.
I don't know how much time you have.
Yeah, no. We got some time.
These are in no particular order, by the way. Okay. They're just in the order that they came to me as I experienced each thing and remembered how much I hated it.
Okay.
My betrayal list. Hotels without full-length mirrors. Don't even come for me. I will never stay there again. And I don't know who I should report that to. Like, should I go to the front desk and be like, look, I loved this property. I thought it was amazing, but I'm never going to book here again because there's not a full-length mirror.
Agreed. I think that's jail time. I think that has happened to me once, and I Ubered I went to like the Target down the block, which nobody has time for.
No, and if I have to wait till I get to the elevator to look at my outfit, like that's wrong. Or if I have to stand on something, and I'm talking like good hotels, like my husband's a travel snob, like so it's not like I'm staying at the Hampton Inn or like the I can't think.
Red Roof Inn. Oh. Is that bad?
I don't know. These aren't like continental breakfast places.
Yeah. Okay,
where the rooms are on the outside. Online shops that don't offer overnight shipping. Like, you've just lost a sale. I would have bought $2,000 worth of product to put in my suitcase to leave town tomorrow, but because you don't offer overnight shipping.
What about Revolve? Revolve, I think, is like 2-day.
I tried to place an order yesterday at 4 and it wasn't going to get here till Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. I did the same exact thing.
And then I was like, well, should I just ship it to the hotel? And then I was like, well, no, because then what if I don't like the stuff and then I have to go find a FedEx in the middle of Palm Springs and that's not going to work out. I think just offer, look, if I can drop an overnight package at the FedEx store at 8:30 and it can be somewhere the next day by noon, you can send me my wide leg jeans.
I've done that before. I've shipped it to Aspen because I needed clothes immediately. And I had to ship everything back. And my suitcase is already 18 pounds because I have size 10 foot.
You do?
Yeah.
I have 3 size 10 girlfriends that would happily share shoes with you.
Oh my God. And they never have I'm a 9.5, 10.
Wait, do you ever go to Neiman Marcus Last Call at Grapevine Mills?
No.
Do I need to take you?
Yes.
It is where all the returns from Neiman Marcus and Bergdorf Goodman go. And they always have 9 and 10 shoes. I'm a 8.
Yeah, I knew it.
Picked over.
I know an 8 girl. I feel like they always have size 8. They never they discriminate. I just want to say they discriminate against 9.5, 10 size foot girls.
Well, Neiman Marcus Last Call at Grapevine Mills will have your shoe size.
Don't tell me that because I'll go there tomorrow.
Okay, here's what else.
Oh, my breath is smelling. What's happening?
My betrayal list. Let's get into it. What is in your?
It's electrolytes.
Oh, okay.
It's electrolytes, vitamin C.
What are we working with? Yeah, mine are my electrolytes too. I was like, oh, she's got a water and a something else. Okay, I don't really want to elaborate on this because I'm going to get upset, but leaf blowers just in general.
Mm-hmm. There's a fear about them too. I got it.
It's just we don't need them on Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need them in tropical destinations. I know you need them, but maybe that's when we just need a good broom. Wait, and where are you sending them all? And why can't we make them quieter? Can we create AirPods for leaf blowers?
That's a good one.
This one I fear is going to hurt some feelings.
Go off, sis.
Girls that use their sunglasses as headbands. I'm going to show you the move.
Show me the move.
Their hair is here.
Okay.
And they don't like it. And then they take their sunglasses and they just leave them on top of their head for the whole day. I hate it. Just wear a headband or put your hair in a ponytail. I really don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but that's not the look. That's not it. I get it if you're running into CVS real quick to pick up your your prescription. I don't like it. Okay. I don't like sunglasses as headbands. Just wear a headband or pull your hair half up, half down. But do you wear them on your head? No, you can't because they hit your rows. They hit your extensions.
I know, they hit my extensions. You get me. You really get me.
Okay, this is a fashion girl problem and a titty problem. If you buy a white button down and the button placement is off, let me explain. I want a button that's right here so I can unbutton it and I can have a little sleeve. I can have a little deep front V, but I also am not a whore. But if there's a button like here and here and here, I'm either a Mormon or I'm a whore. I need button placement. The white button down people, I need better placement.
I've heard about this.
I need a lifted titty and I need to see just a little cleave. A little bony structure up here. And then I need the sleeves rolled up. I need the collar popped, but I don't want to look like I'm on like Fatal Attraction or like, Basic Instinct. Like I don't want to be looking like I'm seducing your husband, but I also want to be taken seriously.
No, I love that. But I love having cleavage. Like as a married woman, like I'm always I went through 3 boob jobs. I'm going to show some cleavage.
3?
3.
What happened the first 2 times?
We'll get to that another day.
Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, I don't want to ever, continuing my betrayal list.
Yes.
I don't ever want to see men's toes or armpits unless we're by a body of water.
Or a nail salon.
Okay, I'll give you nail salon, but I mean, yeah. I just think I recently sat next to somebody on an airplane who had on a sleeveless shirt and he was a man. And he had on flip-flops. I was like, I get it. We're headed to Cabo, but that's not the journey I want to take on this 2.5-hour flight. I don't want to see your dogs barking out there on the floor. And I do not want to know, I don't want to be able to smell what flavor of Old Spice you're wearing.
100% agree. And it's either pick one. It's either the flip-flops will give you, maybe.
No. My husband always says none of my employees or strangers should ever know what my toes and my armpits look like. And I 100% agree.
I actually agree. Now when I see a man, I'm gonna be like, wrap it up. We need a jacket.
Also, just sandals in an airport.
No, disgusting.
Straight to jail.
Yes. Okay, are we ready to wrap it up with a currently obsessed with game?
Yeah.
Or do you want to do one more betrayal list?
No, I think that's really
that was a great betrayal list, and I feel like that really set something off in you. Like, do you feel better?
I'm so glad I got that off my chest.
Okay, good. I love that we're both wearing turtlenecks too.
I know. It felt very distinguished.
It did, and I feel like I'm usually wearing cleavage. So this is this is actually sheer. What am I saying?
Two.
We're classy bitches.
We are so classy.
I love it. Okay, so it's gonna kind of be like a rapid fire. So I tried to do it with your name, currently.
No, I get it. No, no. That's what's funny is people still call me KERRently. They're like, oh my God, I love your blog, KERRently. And I'm like, my last name's Kerr. It's currently, get it? I feel like I don't have to spell it out, but apparently I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm glad
you picked that up.
Okay, good. So I'm going to say something. You're going to tell me first thing that comes to your head. Favorite new product or brand discovery?
Natasha Denona. You have no idea what that is.
Is it a foundation?
So she has a foundation. I was introduced to her with her eyeshadows, her eyeshadow pigment. The pigment in them is really fantastic. She has a bunch of palettes. She has little 5 ones. And then her concealer, fantastic, great blend. And then she just launched the foundation. I picked it up during the Sephora sale.
Okay, so look at me.
Yeah. She started just online with Sephora, but now she's in most stores.
Okay, good. I actually heard about this.
Yes.
And I heard it's amazing.
No, it's so good.
I also just got
What foundation are you wearing?
The Lady Gaga one.
Oh, okay, the House Labs.
Yes, and I mix it with NARS.
The NARS, the illuminating one?
Yeah.
I'm such a traditional, It Cosmetics CC cream.
Okay. Yeah, no, that one's really good too.
When it has SPF 50 in it.
I just always like to switch things up.
I do too. Like right now it's getting colder outside. I'm like, I need one that's more hydrating. In the summer, I wear one that's more mattifying. It's a whole fucking journey we go on season after season after season. Guys have no clue what this feels like.
No clue.
I have to switch my hairsprays. I have to switch my dry shampoos. I have to switch my skincare. I have to switch my lotions. I have to switch my foundations. I have to switch my lip pencils. It is not okay. I am literally not okay.
I have like 85.
Let's go.
Okay, next one.
I'll just do one word answers moving forward.
No, this is perfect. Current binge show, podcast, or TikTok trend?
Okay, well, I love Jake Shane. He's like my TikTok obsession a little bit.
Love Jake Shane.
He recently called an airport an air salon.
I saw that.
And I can't refer to the airport as anything other than the air salon now. Jake Shane, you're a genius. So I love him on TikTok. I also binging. We have finished recently Chad Powers. So good.
With Glenn Powell?
He's just so hideous.
Oh.
Woof.
Ugh.
I mean, isn't he just the grossest?
I just love you so much today.
Isn't he
you have no idea.
Isn't he just so ugly? It's just so sad. We should all, let's just join hands and pray for Glenn Powell real quick. Do you think he's going to be okay? God, if I looked like that, I would never wear clothes either. I mean, but I also, that's like things I watch with my husband, but I watch all the Real Housewives. I watch Love Thy Nader.
Love Thy Nader.
How fucking cute are they?
They're so cute.
And I love their dad.
Love the dad. Great set of hair. I am obsessed with Love Thy Nader. I kept watching it like over and over because I was like, there was no second season. I was losing my mind.
Have you watched All's Fair? It got a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes.
It got a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes, but I heard it was like kind of so bad that you couldn't stop watching.
It's kind of like, do you remember like the era of like Devious Maids and Desperate Housewives and Mistresses, like all that programming on ABC that happened that was like nighttime soap opera? It was so bad that it was good.
Yes.
That's the same concept, I would say. Kyle and I watched the first episode. He was like, I will never watch this ever again. And then I proceeded to watch the next 3 episodes on our flight back from Cabo this weekend. So take with that what you will.
I kind of want to watch it. That was kind of on my next. I'm in the weird Dancing with the Stars phase right now.
Oh, but it's so good this
so
season.
good.
Who do you think's going to win? Robert Irwin.
1, 2, 3. Robert.
Whitney is so good. Her facial expressions are so
good. But I really want Robert.
I really want Robert to win.
But Whitney's, I love watching her, but she's not like as likable as Robert.
No, she's not as likable because you know what she's like on reality TV.
Yeah.
That's the problem with reality TV.
And she got veneers.
I think she just lost a bunch of weight.
Oh.
We saw her for 2 seasons on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives pregnant.
That is true.
And now she's dancing. I mean, maybe we should go dance 6 days a week and see what happens to us.
No, I want to go on Ozempic. Okay. Okay. What is, back to the, no, Courtney, thank God for you. Okay, what is a quote or mindset that you're living by, that you're currently obsessed with?
Well, I don't know if it's like always currently obsessed with, but I really do, despite the fact that I've complained about a lot of things today, I do try to come from a place of yes. I really do. And I think about that a lot. Like I do try to come from a place of yes. I do try to say yes to the things that are important to me. No, wait, I was supposed to put this on the cup holder the whole time.
I think I probably was too.
Because
do this all
it doesn't make the sound. Oh.
You know.
Oh, it's like a soft.
I do this every day and I forgot. So.
Oh. Sorry.
It all makes sense. What was the question?
I try to come from a place of yes. Should we do this ASMR?
I try to come from a place of yes.
I do. That's probably not. I feel like I have better answers to other questions.
I feel like.
But I do try to say yes to
yes.
things. But I also protect my peace. I try to protect my family. I try to protect our sanity by like not spreading myself too thin.
I love that. I feel like this year I've been really just trying to take advantage, being so positive and grateful. And like, I had to rewire my brain though, because for years, I mean, I feel like in my 20s, I was very emotionally immature. I feel like I grew up in Jersey. My mom was kind of negative, and that was just kind of how I thought. So it really took me a while to like just start practicing gratitude and being positive and saying yes and just like not thinking too much about what can happen, like living in anxiety. And now I feel like I'm in the happiest place I've ever been.
Well, of course, too, because you got married. And that is like when you find the right person, that's like easy does it. When you find the right person, you fall into this really sweet spot.
Yeah.
That you feel really happy and you feel really blessed. And you're like, I never thought I would deserve that. And I felt that. I mean, I got married at 41 for the first time. But I never thought I would get married. And then it happened. And every day I wake up and feel very grateful. So I understand that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's maybe what it is. Maybe what it is.
That you're just like a really happy person now.
I know. And the Zoloft doesn't hurt. Okay. Fashion moment that you're loving.
I've been loving the plaid this season.
Oh, really?
I don't think anyone expected me to say that. Just like the houndstooth, the plaid, like there's kind of this old classic Ralph Lauren thing that's happening this season. I also think this season has been very much about like, there's not trends. It's like bringing things back that maybe I feel associated to because I've worn them before.
We went to Wet Seal.
We did. But I think always investing in like classic silhouettes. There's not a lot of trendy silhouettes this season.
Mm-hmm.
Like the only trend I can really think of that like I still continue to see is barrel jeans.
What's a barrel jean?
The ones that go out that make you look like you have like
an ass?
No, that make you look like you have like no, not hips.
Hour shape.
No, they go out at your knees. They make you look like you're like bow-legged.
I've never seen a pair of barrel jeans.
Barrel jeans?
No. I'm a straight leg kind of gal.
I'm a straight leg, hit at the ankle.
I love a wide at the ankle.
I love a wide leg jean. I also love just a boot with everything. I want to wear like mini dresses and boots all day long.
What's your thought on ankle boots?
I think they're great if they're like a sock boot that's tucked into a straight leg jean.
Okay.
I don't love where they cut at your ankle. The more we get to know each other, I am very weird about proportions.
No, I love this.
So like I hate when people chop their body in weird places, like wearing like a knee-length skirt with like an ankle boot. You're leaving everyone just to see your calf. No one wants to fuck your calf. Your calf is not hot. Show the hottest part of your body, whether it's like a deep V, all legs, shoulders, like work. If you're doing something slender up top, do something wider on the bottom. If you're doing something fuller up top, do something slender on the bottom. I think that always trying to figure out how to create this and not leaving these weird patches of skin. That sounds so gross, but it's true.
I always show my kinkle.
Don't do that, baby.
Okay.
That's not hot.
Last but not least, small joy that is keeping you sane.
Did you send me this question?
I don't know. Small joy that's keeping you sane. I don't even think that's even a good question. Do you want to wrap it up with your most elite response to anyone who complains or entitled?
No, I can answer small joy.
But I kind of want to know that one too.
Small joy, which you pick.
Okay.
Dealer's choice. Wait, do you have one earring hanging out on the table?
I know, it fell out during this episode. It's been a weird time, but I loved having you on. Like, you're amazing.
You would think after wearing those earphones for so long, you would learn not to wear like big hoops like that.
I know, but I wasn't thinking. All I was thinking about was looking good for you.
Oh, I was thinking about that for you. I love this for us.
Okay, last but not least, we're gonna do. What is your most elite response to anyone who complains or is entitled?
Period.
Or entitled.
So this is my most elite response you can give to anyone who is complaining about something that's like a first world problem or they're like acting very entitled. Are you going to be okay? Do you think you're going to make it? That's really all you have to say. And they will, and you look them dead ass in the face. Are you going to be okay? I have had my stepchildren complain about things like, well, when are we going to get to the hotel? Or like, what time is dinner? Like things that like, it's like, bro, you're in.
Are we there yet?
You're in Bahamas. Like,
Yeah.
You're going to be okay. Like, are you going to be okay? Or like girlfriends that are like, this waiter is taking forever with our martinis. Like, what is so, and like we're in the full full restaurant. There's not a chance anyone's getting their martinis in less than 5. Oh my God, like he hasn't even taken our order for our caviar yet. Do you think you're going to be okay? Like, are you going to make it? I hope you survive. I really do. I wish you best.
Courtney, the things that I have learned today, I cannot wait to use in my life. The titties and the coffee. Are you going to be okay? The list goes on. Thank you so much for coming on the Literally Not Okay podcast. You are such a joy.
You are such a joy.
No, honestly, such a blast. I'm like, I need to have you on again.
Let's do it.
You were amazing. Tell everybody where they can follow you and if you have anything going on that you would like to mention.
You can follow me on Instagram at KERRently, not spelled like the word in the dictionary, spelled like my last name, KERRently. I've braved the TikTok world. I did started. Too. It's happening. I'm also currently there, and nothing that I can talk about yet that's happening. But there's always things. There's always things in the pipeline.
No, I love this for you. You were such a joy. Thank you so much for listening. And make sure to tell me why you're literally not okay in the comments. Bye.